Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood, and today I'm going to be bringing you, yes, a little bit of Rome Tour. I want to talk a little bit about what I think of Rome 2 coming out and what I'd like to see in it, and also show you guys some gameplay of this excellent old game. So I would bring you guys multiplayer, but I'll go ahead and quickly show you why that won't be an option. And that is because... And if any of you guys know a fix for this, please tell me. But when I host a game, no one joins it, and I'm pretty sure it's because of this as well. See this? There's no password. Failed to join game GS, which I believe means GameSpy, because GameSpy, runs this. I'm not sure though, that might not be correct. Don't quote me on that. I have a GameSpy and everything. Played this exact game, reinstalled it on this new computer. On my old one, like at least a year ago. And it was running fine, could do multiplayer and stuff. So I don't quite know what that is, but we're just going to do a historical battle. I might do all of these, not obviously this episode, just because they are very cool. This one here is against Carthage, get ambushed by Hannibal. So we're going to play through this really quickly, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about Rome 2. So let's get on with this here. But yeah, if you guys know a glitch for the multiplayer, or not a glitch, a fix for that, then, that would be excellent, because I love Rome's multiplayer. But we'll listen to this guy talk. I'll be back in a second.
Another people, the Carthaginians, have imperial ambitions. Their empire is growing in Spain, even as the Romans secure the Italian peninsula.
I don't know if this guy's too loud or quiet, because I lowered the volume so that I don't get drowned out.
Caius Flaminius has been sent north to deal with the Carthaginian problem. And it is a problem. Hannibal Barca, the greatest Carthaginian general ever, is on the march.
Units, march!
He swore an oath to his dying father that he would never give the Romans a moment's peace. Hannibal has already kept his oath at Trebia. After that victory, he forced the Romans back onto the defensive. Now, with his army at Lake Trasimene, Hannibal plans to lure another Roman army into a brutal ambush. He has every reason to hope the Romans will cooperate in their own deaths. The Romans quickly move to meet the obvious threat from Hannibal's men. Unaware of the danger, Flaminius orders his leading units to attack.
That kinda sucks for me, because there goes my cavalry.
Hannibal springs his trap. His waiting troops are ordered to attack the unprepared Romans. The Carthaginian plan is to sweep down on the Roman flank and drive their enemies into the icy waters of Lake Trasimene.
Yep, that's not
Only
cool.
Courage and Roman discipline will save the Roman army. The legionaries must turn and face the oncoming Carthaginians and keep themselves from being
And
surrounded.
look on the right, you'll see my army starting to rout already over there. And it pauses it for you, just because this would be extremely difficult otherwise. And that'll be that. Wow, this game feels so different. I've played it recently, but then Shogun and all of that, just the way the camera moves and everything. I'm actually recording this at 30 FPS in front of 60 instead of 60. Generally, in Shogun, I actually record on 120 FPS, but the reason I was doing this, just to see if I could get the file size down, because my video raw fraps files are like wow, have my controls set up differently, are a lot larger than your general, you know, game is even. 20 minutes of recording is like 180 gigs for me. And so that's just how it is. So real quickly here, I just set up my men, then we hit play, and hopefully the battle goes our way. These can be, wow, why isn't R my run button? These can be really difficult to win though sometimes. So we'll just get a hammer and anvil off with the cav. Hopefully rout some of these guys. Quickly pull out, don't want to lose them. See what's going on up front. Have these guys fire at will. Move everyone forward here. Get rid of this light cav, hopefully. With my own. Beating off this cavalry over here. Let's move them up. Bring these guys over. Bring back my general. One of our units has routed, sadly. Who's winning this cav fight? Yep, that's not good. Oh well, I'm just gonna try and rout this unit. Routing some of them. Try getting hammer and anvil off over here. See, with this you really just gotta kind of whittle them down. My infantry generally are a bit better. We just need to make sure, yeah, these guys need to survive. Let's see. Round shield cav. Let's see if my general can't take that. Hoping he can. And we'll bring these guys back over there. They're not going to be much use otherwise. We will leave the cavalry there. Yeah, this game feels so much different. Just even the way the mouse moves. Get my cav out of there. I think we got this one though. This is generally a pretty difficult battle to win. Bring these guys. Surround them. Don't want those guys to rout. Try and bring our guys around. This spear unit is surviving quite well there. Bring back these guys. Just trying to move everyone around and win this. Yeah, like I said, I would like to give you guys a multiplayer gameplay, but as you saw, it won't work. Okay. Should be everyone. I think the rest of them routed. But we won that one fairly well. There we go. Let's see. No, stay here. Kill these guys. What are you doing? We'll watch these last units get chased down. But now that that is over, pretty much, I would assume. I would hope. We'll just bring everyone back. Ah, still these 2 units. Charge these guys in the back. That should rout them. Although they're about to be sandwiched, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there they go. Move on with the cav, and that should end it. So these skirmishers are going to die. That it? Anyone else? I have my infantry all over here. Oh. Have these guys. My R button is not working for run for some reason. Can fire at will, see if we can get some Pila off. It didn't actually kill anyone. Well, we'll just have everybody attack. Is that Hannibal? Yeah, that's Hannibal there. General's bodyguard. Let's take him down. Comes our swarms of Roman troops. Ah, good. Spearmen coming in the back. Triarii. Love them. And that should be it. My cav should be getting here soon. Here comes more. They might be able to kill a few of us. Kill quite a few in the charge. But overall, we've got this. That'll be it. There goes Hannibal. Ha!
Praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's
Or
hearts.
just have everyone attack this unit. Why not? They don't really have anything else to do. There comes the cavalry. Okay. Is there anyone else back from routing then? You. General's bodyguard is still there. These guys just don't want to rout. Okay, they decided to. There we go. Yep, cool. We lost quite a bit. Captain Hannibal. Should have been general there. But yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, Rome Total War. Gonna try to bring you multiplayer if I can fix that. I have a GameSpy account, it's not that. Plus, you don't need one to play this. We'll probably do more of the historical battles. I'm going to start a campaign, not right now, obviously. But, yeah, we can play as any of these guys. Generally, I like the Julii best. I like moving up into Europe. All that cool stuff. But, yeah, that's gonna be happen. We'll do a Rome Total War campaign, you know, build up for Rome 2. And, Rome 2 Total War. What do I want to see? Well, with the campaign, I would love to see, some more varied options. In this one, obviously I just installed it, but I believe it was when you conquered someone, you could unlock them and play as them. So eventually, you know, could play as Gaul and all that kind of stuff. I would like to see more options right at the beginning, though. Maybe some more specialized campaigns, like a Punic Wars one. That would be really, really cool. Punic Wars, all that kind of stuff. What's the other one called? Keep forgetting. But there was one other set of them that I really liked. Oh well, but you know, more specialized campaigns, you know, that kind of stuff. I love the campaign features of Shogun 2, all that good stuff. But I really kind of want it to be a lot like this original game, with just better graphics, maybe a little bit more unit balancing. But besides that, it was really kind of good. There's a few things I don't want to see, though. And that is, well, mainly veterans. I don't see how they would do it with Rome, because that would be really difficult. They're probably going to find a way, and I'll probably end up you know, maybe they could do it right and it'll be cool. Otherwise, though, veterans just kind of always find a way to break the game for me. But I'm fine with an avatar. And, you know, if they were going to do an avatar, you know, that's cool. You still get the customization. Maybe not the retainers. If they do retainers, no random drop retainers. I hate those things. I never get any of them. Some people get a ton of them. I bought the Eco Iki DLC back when, back when the retainer was actually good, to get World Weary. That hurts the veterans, and I never got it because it's a random battle drop. You know, I spent, I believe it was like, not that much. It was like $4 or $5, maybe 10. Not sure, but still, spent money to get a retainer that I ended up never getting. But, you know, if they did the avatar system, maybe make it so you start out as Rome. Rome's a powerful country, and as you go around, say when you take on the Avatar Conquest map, the capital city of, like, Gaul, for example, or the Germanic tribes, one of them, any of those things, take the capital, you unlock that faction to play as. So you could do that, and then all the battles are, you know, classic battles pretty much, no veterans. You could still have a matchmaking system, so, you know, it picks random opponent and a map, and then you just pick your faction and your units, that kind of stuff, because really the main thing I don't want to see again is veterans. I love everything else about Shogun, really. Retainers are kind of iffy. But, you know, stuff like that. The historic battles in this game, I mean, they are crazy. I just love them. You know, they do an okay job in some of the more recent games, but I really, really, really like the ones in Rome Total War. The background information, how realistically set up it is. It, like, in that historical battle, technically I was supposed to lose, and that's why they had you play as them, so that you have to change the history. But really, the way the Carthaginians attack in that, it goes exactly like it did in the real battle, to a point. Obviously, once I start maneuvering troops, it changes, but at the beginning, it's all the same. It's really, really kind of cool. But Rome 2 Total War, looking forward to it. It's what I hoped would happen. I just feel like Rome is the best time period for a Total War game. I know some people wanted something new. I'm just happy that there can't be guns in this game. I mean, seriously, that's the main thing that makes me happy. Hopefully there won't be artillery, I mean not artillery, veterans like I've said. But, you know, what are you guys' thoughts? Do you like that it's Rome 2? Are you, you know, excited for it? Do you have anything you would like to see in it besides what I have? I have a few more things, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time talking about it now. I can do that during the campaign series. And is there a fix for this multiplayer glitch? Don't know what it is. I mean, I believe they haven't updated a patch anytime recently. I mean, Rome's kind of old, and the most recent game is 1.5, I believe. If there's a 1.6 or whatever, let me know, and I guess that would be my problem. But besides that, no clue what it is. Not my firewall. That is turned off so that I could host my Minecraft server. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more historic battles, a campaign, and hopefully multiplayer battles, if I can get it to work. I also have Barbarian Invasion and Rome Total War Alexander. I have all the Total War games, so anything you guys want to see, let me know, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for watching.